Waves that everybody was telling him you need to leave. He needed to leave right first, but no, I'm a hood nigga. I'm Raekwon the dancer. Yeah, you know, I'm Raekwon the dancer. He wanted to stay in his hood, and that was his inevitable downfall. That is sad because he could have made it. He could have been great.
It's just I used to do telemarketer in New Hyde Park, and like I knew some people that knew him, blah blah blah. But I cannot for the life of me remember this one guy's name. Whatever.
Is he on Riot Squad?
Huh?
Is he on Riot Squad?
I don't know, but I know he's light skinned. He got braids. Somebody I know probably know, huh?
Boogie?
I don't remember his name. But he worked telemarketing with me. My Bones probably remember. I know I was I don't want to say how I know Bones, but not Bones, the machine Bones. This other Bones, Bloody Bones. He might know because he was working with us. But yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter.
But yeah, you know, you have to in any industry, not even any industry, anything that you aspire to do, you have to step out of your comfort zone.
Hell yeah.
Like me, work-wise, I went all the way to Hawaii to be a server.
Crazy.
I ain't know nobody out there.
Like now, there's so many things I volunteer to do. It's just like, cause the money ain't coming in. You gotta volunteer, get your name up and all that bills, and hopefully soon start coming in.
Yeah. I mean, I'm like, all right, I am 4'11". I will show up to a casting that asks for girls 5'7" and 7. I'm thinking like, oh shit, look at her. You have to step out of your comfort zone. I mean, I know it's hard for a lot of people because everyone doesn't have my level of confidence because I walk down the street knowing that I'm the shit.
Hell yeah.
So when I walk into a casting, I really don't care what you say to me because I already know I'm the shit. So.
Oh yeah. No. Now that's true. Not just with like certain auditions, they ask not just modeling auditions, like acting and stuff. They ask you certain things. Still send their resumes, that comp card or anything. Still show up because you never know. Like you might beat the odds. Like oh, I like that. I like how she carries herself or he carries himself. I'm going with him. Like you never know.
Because I remember when I started working with John Perry, I was probably the shortest model.
Oh, you want to break?
I was like the shortest model out there. And then I guess more people started to see, oh, he takes in short girls. Next thing I know, like my fourth show in, it's like everybody's my size, and I'm like, hey, no, what's going on?
You know what's crazy? When John hit me up for the show in March, I was asking him like, did you see my stats? Like, cause I wasn't really sure. He was like, yeah, just come. I'm like, okay, you already know. Even though I'm 5'4", I be playing 5'5" sometimes. Like nobody never know. Now y'all know because I'm saying it, but yeah, I'm 5'6". Keep going.
That's how it was when I started working with John too. Like he sent me the email, and I'm like, Mister, did you not read where it says I'm 4'11"?
Right.
And he's like, don't worry about it, just come. And I'm like,
that was good.
Okay.
Shout out to Queen's drink and this peach vodka something.
Peach infused vodka
from VLada at 3:31.
I'm not big of a vodka drinker unless it's like heavily mixed with juice. I'm sorry.
I love vodka.
Me and the light liquor don't get along.
I don't like anything like Hennessy. Well, I like it, but sometimes it's too much for me. It's like, what is it, Hennessy, Cavassier, E&J, like all of it sometimes tastes the same depending on what type of Hennessy. And it's just like, it's not for me. Can I get that? Thank you. Who is this? Oh, hi, Amani. You responded to the posting for the acting thing. Am I getting a gig right now? But yeah. You already know you're tuning to the ladies. It's your girl Amani B, of course.
Back.
Ow! And yeah, so you can always hit us up. Now the G Radio Network has a Gmail, so it's thegradio@gmail.com if I'm not mistaken. Hold on, let me make sure. Exactly. So it's thegradio.network@gmail.com. You can have us cover your events. Cover anything going on at any venue. Ask us to, like, if you want to get on for an interview. We are still doing the album release events and the other type of events, but you definitely got to contact us first because you never know which venue we will have it for. Like, before we were at VLada today, last Tuesday we was at Charisma, and a few Tuesdays before that we was at Cafe Nunez, and Thursday we was at Octagon for the NFL draft. So it always changes.
We everywhere.
Yeah, we everywhere. Yeah, I ain't never there now.
Like
so, words.
Everywhere you want to be.
Yeah, so let me quickly respond to this age walk thing, because I never responded with a confirmation. Ooh, what's going on?
Whoever's spinning right now, they're spinning some
Huh?
hot tunes. I'm sitting here dancing.
Oh, hell yeah. Shout out to DJ of VLada, because I don't even know his name, but he's also the bartender. Hooked me up with some stuff. Yeah. So.
Oh, wow. I just got an email update. So for the casting for May 18th, it's gonna be like a 3-part casting now.
Okay.
So we have the John Perry casting show. You're gonna be casting for my show, and also the president of Cornerstone Magazine
Who?
and the founder of Cornerstone Magazine is gonna be looking for his next top models to be featured in his magazine.
Cool.
Don't be late. Please be on time. We will be starting promptly.
Hi. Yo, you see what we got?
Because sophistication has to do with coverage, but it also has to do with fit. We got a good fit, so we've got you covered.
Contour and couture.
Totally. And now we have...
to fit my contour.
Oh. Totally. So now, we do cocktails, we do gowns, we do, some really luxurious cardigans, some separates in terms of a short skirt, a mermaid skirt, which goes to the floor. We do shoes now, Carmark Valvo Calzature. We do great shoes. And we will be, we'll be in Lord & Taylor this fall. We are doing an exclusive with DSW, so I want fashion to be accessible to everybody. That's very important to us. We do for it too.
So it's just female.
It's just female.
Would a male be able to wear a cardigan? Is it like?
I mean,
like really curly?
It's more of like a. I mean, if you're definitely going to go for the avant-garde look, you could do that. But you guys think of more in terms of female fabrics, so brocades, jacquard, lace. That's important. Metallic versus matte. Yeah. So that's interesting. But also, hey, look. We understand lifestyle.
Yeah,
we know,
that
people are different, and we don't want anybody to fit into a mold. And also, in same thought, we have the #1 best-selling swimwear at Victoria's Secret. Wow. So every time you see a Kelly Rowland video, like a music video, she's wearing us. Carmen Mark Valvo swimwear.
Right.
And she is beautiful. Beautiful is the good one. Yeah. And then sexy is for the... the urban feel. And then it's like sexual object. Honey.
They do it.
We're working on a lot of different things at Carmen. So we got you covered regardless.
I love it.
But it's diverse. We're not here to serve one culture, one race. We got the African American, we've got the Caucasian, we've got the Asian. That's important to us because fashion should be accessible at DSW. At Neiman Marcus. It should be accessible for the bridge of your nose and eyewear and swimwear. That matters to us. So we definitely want to cater to everyone. And also, hey, look, if you can't afford it right now, at the end of the season, we are going to make sure that you can afford it through any of, the Guild, the My Habit, the Rue La La. You can get that.
Ooh la la, yeah.
We want to make sure that everyone can feel the best version of themselves that they have to present, that they have.
As far as charity work goes, how does that work? Do you give a big donation? Do you how do you do your
charity is
function?
interesting because charity is one of two things. Charity is giving, or charity is doing.
Okay.
So what I like to do, and what Carmen and the whole heart at Carmen Valvo is, Carmen is a cancer survivor.
Wow.
He survived colon cancer.
Mhm.
It's a very difficult cancer to overcome, as is any. But what's interesting about Carmen is that his heart and the heart of our company, our core, our passion. Passion means suffering. What have you suffered for? So at Carmen, we want to make sure that those cancer patients and those people who have been affected by cancer, that they have like somewhere to go. They have a confidant.
Yeah.
So it's one thing.
Mentorship.
No, well, sympathy is something when you can say, "Oh, like I'm sorry," but empathy is very important to us.
Yes.
We want to make sure that, hey, look, you've been hurt and I've been there too.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna meet you there. So charity really comes, I guess, full circle because we will give the donation, but also I want to be there to put that red carpet on for you and to say that, hey, look, you lost your husband? Let me show you what love feels like because love is completely non-existent without action. And it's so near and dear to Carmen's heart, to my heart, to every member of our company's heart. It is. So yeah, we'll give you the donation, but more importantly, how can we make or help your community to feel that charity? Because charity is not a dollar.
Yeah.
Charity is not a dollar because everybody can have a dollar.
I love social responsibility.
So yeah, it is social responsibility. So we want to make sure that we're going the extra mile. So we do all of these different things in terms of fashion shows, but also, hey, look, let me make sure that my donations are the best donations they can be. And if it's something that I can give personally to the community, let me not give my extra that I've worn and I don't want to wear anymore. Let me give my best. And if we can all give our best in terms of charity, that's what charity is. It's not the second best.
Yeah.
It is all that you have to give until it hurts.
Cool. I like that. I do have a question. So how would one be able to, get in contact with your company for a sponsorship? Like I said, I have a fashion show coming up.
Certainly.
And I'm looking for sponsors. Like my fashion show is based on the fashion industry. Being that, that last February for Fashion Week, there was 8% African Americans on the runway. So what my thing is to bring out all the African Americans. Because, we're no longer the minority anymore, but in the industry, we are.
Yeah.
So I want to put light on that. So I'm putting on an all-black show.
That's great. And you
So
know
how
what?
would
We
one
have
get-
to be, I think that America is so good at being the melting pot in theory because, it's America. We have a little bit of everything. But hey, does racism play a part in it? Absolutely.
Yes.
And it's not a white-black issue.
Yeah.
It's a white-black, it's an everything issue.
Yeah.
It should reach all of us. So, what's very interesting is that, since I'm the Senior Vice President, I am the Senior Vice President of Marketing and Sales. So I want to make sure that we're catering to the African American, to the Caucasian, to the Asian, to every culture, to the South American, to the Sudanese. This is very important. I'm not going to just tell you something because I'm like, that'll look okay on you, blah, blah, blah. No, I want to make sure that, hey, look, this nude lining matches your skin tone. That's important to us. So I guess the answer to your question is, how do you get in touch with me?
Yes.
Because I feel personal responsibility for my company, which all of us do. But how can we really receive that? How you can communicate to my company and to me is, look, get on Facebook. Facebook.com/CarmenMarkValvo. Google us, CarmenMarkValvo.com. Also,
Can
there's
you spell it
Pinterest.
for the listeners?
Carmen is Carmen. Mark is MARC, not a K, and then Valvo, VALVO. So Carmen Mark Valvo, Google it. We're on Pinterest, we're on Facebook, we're on Twitter, we're on Instagram.
They're everywhere.
How you need to communicate with us, you let us know. We're going to meet your needs. But also, email us personally. Go onto our website, which is actually launching in May.
Yeah, I was going to ask about the website.
That's like any day now.
I know, right?
I've worked on it for 9 months. It's going to be the best website that any fashion label has right now. It's not going to be. It is. because I'm in pre-testing right now.
Yeah.
It's phenomenal, like with 2 thumbs up.
Yeah, so we're gonna set that out.